Okay, very nice. Thank you so much. Okay, and how was your day today so far? It's early morning. How was your day? What did you do today? Can you please tell me so far?
Okay. Today I spend time for working from home. Yes. Okay, I have some meeting via Zoom, and I spend time for meeting with my partner via Zoom. And this afternoon I have I go out for coffee time with my friend. Yes.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me what are you going to do on the weekend? What are you going to do on the weekend?
This weekend, every day, every Saturday, they have an offline meeting with my partner and customer. And Sunday, I bring my son go out to playing for playing. Yes.
Oh, for playing. Ah, very nice. Okay, and very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, what is something that you like to play with your son? Can you please tell me what do you like to play with your son?
Okay, I play football with my son. Yes, and I bring him to supermarket and shopping mall to shopping. I teach him about spend money effective. Yes. Yes.
Very nice, and very good. Okay, so now we are going to start. We have here a really nice lesson, okay,
Yes.
about seeing the doctor. Okay,
yeah,
so
seeing the doctor.
So can you please tell me, when do you usually go to see a doctor? When? When do you usually go to see a doctor?
Pardon?
When do you usually go to see a doctor? When do you go to see a doctor? Can you please tell me?
No, this is I know I don't have meet. I don't see the doctor, and but I the last time I see the doctor is 4 years ago when when my son was
born. When my son was born.
Was born. Yes, when my son was born.
Okay.
Yeah, and last week, 2 weeks ago, my husband also see the doctor because he have a problem, a small problem, and me and I had see the doctor.
Okay, so when we have a problem, we usually go to see a doctor. Okay, now this is interesting question. The situation. Can you please read this situation and give me your answer?
Terrible sick on intrusion.
Describe time.
I see my health is very good, and I don't see the doctor for 6. Yes.
Okay, very good. And when was the last time? Okay, I know that when your son was born, but beside that, when was the one more time when you, for example, when you were seeing a doctor? Okay, beside when you have your birth your son. Okay, did you, for example, I was sick when it was COVID-19. had a problem and I need to go to see a doctor. But how about you? Can you please tell me? Did you go to see a doctor, for example, for COVID-19 or something else?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Beside okay, when your son was born, beside that, can you remember when was the last time that you see a doctor?
About 10 years ago. I remember 10 years ago. I have a time. I have a headache. Yes, and I have go to the doctor and bring some aspirin, some medicine. Yes, to use. Yes.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now this is interesting. Okay, question. Why do we often get sick during winter? What do you think? Why?
Because when the weather change, our body is not good. It's not good. So we often get sick during winter. Very cold. The winter is very cold. Yes, and everyone can yes.
Okay, everyone can get sick. Everyone
Yes.
can get sick.
Yes.
Okay, and the question number 2. Okay, can you please read the question number 2?
In your opinion, what should we do to avoid the risk of wetting a ground? Yes. When winter comes, we should wear many clothes. Wear many clothes. Yeah. Drink warm water. Eating nutritious. And use use more vitamin, and you can use some oil to massage body. Yes, to avoid the risk of getting a cold.
Okay, risk of getting cold. Okay, risk of getting cold. Okay, and what clothes do you need to wear? Okay, so what clothes, for example, you need to wear when it's cold? What clothes you need to wear? What is something that you need to wear?
Okay, we should wear sweater and coat in the winter.
Okay. Okay, and what is your favorite clothes? What clothes do you like to wear?
I like wearing sweater and leather jacket. Yes.
Okay, very nice. Sweater and leather jacket. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so we have here this word. What is this?
Fever.
Okay, so this is fever.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is fever. Okay, now I want to ask you, can you please tell me, okay, can you please read this text for us? Can you please read this text for us?
Okay, you should take some aspirin when you have a fever. It probably makes you feel much better.
Okay, sure. Now, it's probably make you feel much better. Okay.
Much better. Probably.
Okay.
Probably make you feel
Probably.
much better.
Probably you will feel much.
Probably.
Okay, you will feel much better. Much better.
Much better. You feel much better.
Okay, now can you try to make a sentence with word fever? Use word fever and make a sentence.
Okay. Every year I often every year I have a fever one time.
Okay, every year.
Every year I have a fever one time in some when summer comes.
When
I have fever.
When summer comes.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. I have a fever when summer comes. Now, okay, very good. Now let's see this. Okay. Now, can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? Can you describe this picture for me? What can you see?
He had
She
has runny nose, and she used paper to soft.
Okay, so this is tissue. Tissue.
Tissue. Okay.
Okay, so she is using a tissue.
She using a tissue.
Okay, so she is using a tissue.
She is using a tissue.
Okay, very nice. And did you ever had a fever, runny nose?
Yes, of course. Now I also have a runny nose.
Okay. I hope that you will be you will feel much better. Okay. Now let's see.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Now and what can you do when you have a runny nose? What can you do?
When we have a runny nose, we should take some aspirin, food supplement, and using tissue very much.
Okay, very nice. Yes. And okay, that is really nice. Okay, now let's have a look.
Sometimes we can I can breathe. So I need some oil, some mint oil to massage my nose.
Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with a runny nose? Use word runny nose and make a sentence.
Runny nose make us
runny nose.
Runny nose makes make us make us breathe less.
Make us weakless. Okay. Runny nose.
Breathe less.
Runny nose make us
breathe less.
Okay, weakly. Okay, so make us weakly. We feel weakly. Okay, now okay, so make us weakly. Now let's see. Okay, now this here. Okay, what do we have here? What? Stuffy nose.
See.
So this is stuffy nose. Stuffy nose.
Stuffy nose. Stuffy nose.
Stuffy nose. Stuffy nose.
See, stuffy nose. She has a stuffy nose.
Okay, and can you please read this text for us?
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Having a stuffy nose made it really difficult for me to breathe normally.
Breathe.
To breathe normally.
Okay,
yes.
breathe normally. Breathe normally. Very
breathe
nice.
normally.
Breathe normally. Okay, very nice. And how about you? Did you ever had a stuffy nose?
Yes.
And what happened? Can you please tell us what happened?
It's terrible. And when I go to the bed, I can breathe. I didn't breathe normally. Yes. Yeah, it's difficult to sleep. Yeah.
It is difficult to sleep. Very nice. Yes. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now this is something that is really bad. Okay, so now what is this?
Sore throat.
Sore throat.
Sore throat. Sore throat.
Sore throat. Okay,
sore throat.
And did you ever had a sore throat?
Yes, sometimes I sore throat when I use ice cream and I drink very much.
When I eat some ice cream.
Yes, okay. When I eat some when I eat the ice cream. Too much ice cream and use too much drink cold water.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, can you please read this text for us?
A cup of warm water good. A cup of warm water would definitely too good to your.
Definitely.
Definitely too good to your sore throat.
Sore throat.
A cup of warm water would definitely to do good to your sore throat.
Okay, very nice. And can you try to make a sentence with word sore throat? Use word sore throat.
My husband, sorry, my you had sore throat if you use too much cold water.
We will have a sore throat.
Yes, we win a sore throat if we drink too much cold water.
Cold water. And when was the last time that you had a sore throat? Can you please tell me? When was the last time that you had a sore throat?
Last year, I remember last year.
Last year.
Yes. About 1 year ago. 1 year ago.
Okay. And what did you do when you have a sore throat? What did you do?
I using some candy, mint candy.
Candy.
Yes, candy for yes. Candy mint candy to yeah, no.
To clear my sore throat. Okay, my sore throat. Okay, very nice. Okay, so you can use candy to clear my sore throat.
Yeah.
Okay, now this.
Food poisoning. Food poisoning.
Food poisoning. Food poisoning.
Yes, food poisoning.
Okay, so how we can have a food poisoning? What is, can you describe situation? How we can have food
Yes,
poisoning?
it's terrible. If you have food poisoning, you very tired and uh, you have so much stomach ache, stomach ache. Yes,
Mhm.
stomach ache, and you you have a nausea, nausea,
Mhm.
nausea.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this is food poisoning. Okay, and what can you see here? Can you please tell me what can you see in this picture? Can you describe this picture? What can you see in this picture?
I see a woman put the hand on the stove, on her stove, and some vegetable, a tea, a cup of tea, an apple, and to medicine.
Okay, medicine.
Medicine.
Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, this is interesting sentence. Can you please
The
read this?
such fruit is one of the main causes of food poisoning in Vietnam.
Okay, so what do you think about this?
I think it's exactly because 2 years ago I have a food poisoning after I eating after I eat a stress food. Yes.
Okay. Okay, very nice. And what happened? Can you please tell me what happened?
I am very tired and I had this stomach ache and I were vomiting a lot.
Vomit a lot.
Yes, vomiting
Okay.
a lot. Yes.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay. Now I want to ask you what food can, for example, what is something that we can eat that can be poisoned?
What food?
So what food can we eat? Okay, that can be poison.
Okay. You can use gram. If you have food poisoning, you can. I think you don't need eating after. You know, I have a effective food supplement to help you recovery after food poisoning, and it is.
Okay, so this is something that that cannot be. We can say this is something that cannot be good. Okay, so when we have a food poisoning. Yeah. Okay, now allergic. Oh, this is something interesting. Okay, now, okay, are you allergic on something?
Allergic.
So are you allergic on something? Can you please tell me, are you allergic on something?
I don't allergic to any something.
Okay, are you allergic on some food? On some food?
No, I don't allergic with any food. I can eat on the food.
Okay, I can eat. Okay,
I can
other.
eat. I can eat other. Yeah.
Other
Other.
food.
Yeah.
Okay,
Other.
okay. Okay, very nice. And what? Okay, what food, for example, you like to eat? What food is your favorite?
Mm.
What food? What food is your
I like
favorite?
seafood. I like
Mhm.
I like I
Like,
like I like I
mhm,
like seafood. I like seafood.
mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, and why? Why do you like
and
seafood? Why?
superfood
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me
because
why?
it tastes very good. It's very good and it's good for health.
Okay, it can be good. It can be
It
good
can be good and it's
for
good
health.
for health. It's good for
Mhm,
health.
Okay, so this is something that can be good for our health. Our health. Okay.
Yeah.
Now and yes. And now let's see. And what is something that is okay, not good for example for your health of food? What food is not healthy? Can you please tell me? What food
Food not
is
healthy. Um,
what food
it's
is not
fast food. I think fast food is not good for our health.
it's not good for our health, for
Not
our
good for our health.
for our health.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so this is something that is not good for our health. Now, can you please read this text for us?
I'm a huge fan of cats, but
But
unfortunately,
are
I unfortunately I am heavily allergic to them, which makes it completely impossible for me to raise one.
Okay, so for example, someone is allergic on something. Okay, so are you allergic on something? Can you please tell me?
I'm not allergic on something. I have never allergic with something. Yes,
Okay.
I think my health I might have very good. Yes,
Okay.
I always detox my health and I see I'm not allergic with something
Okay. On
with
something.
anything on something
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Okay, very nice. Now, okay, and I want to ask you, okay, now let's see. Okay, now let's see. Can you try to make a sentence with word allergic?
Try to make a sense.
Sent.
Okay, it's lucky I'm not allergic to everything, to anything.
Okay, and for example, are you allergic on some food? Can you please tell me, are you allergic on some food?
No, it's
No.
lucky I have never allergic with any food. I can eat many food and it's okay. It's okay, no problem.
So you can eat with okay, any food. Okay, and
Any
what
food.
food? And what food for example do you like to eat? What food is your favorite and what food you don't like to eat?
Okay, I like seafood and superfood because it's good for our health, and I don't like
Don't like don't
I don't
like
like that I don't like um it's it's a fact I don't like it too much.
like
I don't
like
like I don't like
mhm,
it too much vegetable.
okay, too much vegetable, too
Yes,
much
too much
okay.
vegetable.
Well, okay, now, okay, this is something that is really bad. Okay, this can be
Throw
really,
up,
really bad. Throw up, throw
throw up,
up.
throw up, throw up. My
Okay.
sister is a very bad traveler because She suffered from traveler sickness. She always want to travel whenever she in the car, on a bus, or on a bus.
Whenever she's in a car, on a bus, or on a bus. Okay. And how about you? Can you please tell me, did you ever throw up?
Yes. Many years ago, I also like this girl because I always throw up when
Always.
yes, I always throw up when I'm in the car. I was in the car.
Okay. So when I wait in a car,
I was in the car.
I always throw up when I wait in a car.
In a car. I was in the car.
Okay, so this is okay, time when you throw up. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word throw up? Use the word throw up and make a sentence.
Yeah. Throw up in throw up when traveling is one throw up when traveling.
Throw up. Okay. When
Traveling.
Traveling. When I am traveling.
Yes.
Okay. You can say is something common. Common. Okay, common. That means
yes.
That
when it's something common.
This is something that happened. Okay, for example, okay, so when you throw up, this is something that is happening now. Okay, now let's okay, can you please tell me, can you please describe this picture for me? What can you see it?
This girl feeling this girl feel want to throw up, and see in the toilet. Yes.
Okay, so she is in a toilet. Okay, so she's showing.
And preparing to throw up.
Preparing to throw up. Okay, now this is painkiller.
Painkiller. Painkiller.
Okay, now can you please read this text for me?
If you have a bad headache, I think you better take some painkiller.
Painkillers. Okay, and how about you? Do you use painkillers? Can you please tell me? Do you use painkillers?
Yes, I take painkiller about 2 times a month. Because I am had this many years.
Okay, very nice. Okay, very nice. I can okay, sure. I can use painkillers. Okay, now can you please tell me? Okay, how about your husband? Is he okay, is he using painkillers? What do you think? Is he using a painkillers?
Just my husband is don't use painkiller. Don't use painkillers. And he just use some medicine from a doctor. Yes.
Okay, from a doctor. Okay.
From a doctor.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so we can use some painkillers. Okay, and now let's have a look. Okay, so we have here painkillers. Okay, so someone is using painkillers. Okay, painkillers. Now let's have a look. Okay, and I want to ask you, okay, about you. Did you ever use painkillers?
Yes, I have takes painkiller every month.
Every month.
Every month. Yeah.
Every month. Okay, very nice. Every month.
Every month.
Every month. Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, every month. Okay, and why do
Every
you use
month.
painkillers? Why do you use painkillers?
Because I have had this many years. Yes, when I work hard, I usually have this, or when I use computer in I use computer too much. I also have this, and I have take some painkiller.
Okay, I take some painkillers.
I take some painkiller.
Painkillers. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now can you try to make a sentence with word painkillers?
Okay. I have take some painkiller when I had this. When I am had this.
When I have
had
headache.
this.
Okay, when I have headache.
Yeah.
I take some painkillers when I have a headache.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Now, let's see, antibiotics. Okay.
Antibiotic.
Okay, and how about antibiotics? Do you use antibiotics?
No.
No. I
Yes,
know.
I have used an antibiotic. I like use a probiotic.
Okay, I
like using probiotic, and I don't like use antibiotic because it's not good for our health.
Yes, it's not good
It's
for
not good.
our
It's not good. Yes.
Our health.
Yes, for our health.
Okay, so this is something that it's not good for our health. Very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and can you please read this text for us?
Antibiotics where antibiotics have been greatly overused nowadays. We often take it for most illness.
Okay, so we are okay. And can you try to make a sentence with word antibiotic?
Okay, you should use antibiotic when your doctor advise.
Okay, when
you just use antibiotic when your doctor advise.
You should use antibiotics.
You
Okay, okay, like this. You should use antibiotic when doctor
when the doctor advise.
Okay, you. Okay, advise you. Okay, you should use antibiotics when doctor advise you. Okay, or give you advice. Now, okay, that was really nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, now let's see this. Okay, we already make sentences with this. Now, okay, we get back on my feet. Okay, now.
Get back on my feet.
On my feet. On my feet. Okay,
on
now.
My feet.
Now, can you please tell me? Can you describe this picture for me? What can you what can
this
you
is
see?
yeah, she in she happy with many fruits around she around her.
She's happy with many food around her.
Yeah,
Okay.
she happy with many food around her.
Okay, she's happy with many food around
Yeah.
her. Okay, and what makes you happy? When do you feel happy? When do you feel happy?
I am happy. I'm happy with many things.
Like
Yes,
what?
when I get up, I feel happy because I still get up.
Okay, when I get up, when I
Get
get
up,
okay,
yes, I feel happy.
I feel happy. Okay, now we have here, okay, get back on my feet. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
After the terrible flu last week, I'm finally back on my feet and get some work done.
Okay, now can you make a sentence using the idiom that you have learned? Can you try to make a sentence with back on my feet?
I back on my feet after many days. I have a running nose.
I have a runny nose.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what can help you to back on your feet? What is something that can help you to back on your feet?
Okay, I see the thing have I back on my feet is the thing will have me back on my feet exercise. Yes, exercise. Use some medicines and use superfood supplement food with many vitamin and fruit is fresh food is also have my have me back on my feet faster.
Okay, back on my feet faster. Okay,
Back on my feet faster.
Okay, very nice. Now, okay, now that is really nice. Okay, and I want to ask you, okay, can you please tell me, okay, so this is something that can help you to back on your feet. Now let's see this structure. Okay, take me.
Structure.
Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
Take me time to do something. It took me the whole week to recover from the cold. Now I can go back to work again.
So now I can go back to work again. Okay, yes. Very nice. Now, how about you? Okay, can you try to make a sentence? Took me the whole week to okay, took me. Okay, took me time.
I am. It's the. It take me to do. Okay, I am. It take one week. It take me 1 week to reading a new book. A new book.
Okay, reading a new book. Okay,
reading
and
a
what?
New book.
And what books? What books, for example, you like to read? What books are your favorite?
I like a book about self-help and grow business.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because when I read self-help, I feel so strong. I feel I have a strong to pass every hard. Yes, every hard attacking in my life.
Okay, now match the problems with advice. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now let's go with number 1.
You have got a headache, but this
headache. Okay, back edge.
You have got a headache, but that you should take some painkiller.
Okay, so take some
painkiller.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Number 2.
You have caught a cold or the flu. You should get some rest and bring lots of hot drink.
Okay.
No. You take some medicine and antibiotic.
Okay, so you take some medicine and antibiotics. Next one.
You have broken your arm or your leg. You should go to the hospital for an X-ray.
For X-ray, and the last one.
Yes. You have a sore throat and a bad cough. You take you get some rest and drink lots of hot drink.
Okay, hot drinks. Okay, very nice. And what hot drinks, for example, can we drink when we have this problem?
You should in Vietnam we often use lemon hot drink. Yes.
Okay.
Lemon hot drink with honey. Lemon hot drink with honey.
Okay. That is really nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, now let's see this. Okay, now can you please read this sentence for me and decide?
What do you usually do? What do you usually do to make yourself feel better when you have a cold habit? Okay, I have used painkiller and more vitamin to make myself feel better when you have when I have a headache.
Okay, when I have a headache. Okay, then. Okay, now let's see. Okay, listen carefully. The two conversation between a doctor and a patient and answer the questions below. Okay, now we have here. Okay, now for example, okay, I cannot put this video, but if you have a problem with your stomach, okay, so what would you do? If you have a problem with your stomach, what would you do?
Okay, I will see a doctor. When I have stomach.
Okay. I will go to see a doctor when I have a problems with my stomach. Okay. And what should you, for example, use? Would you use painkillers? Would you use, for example, warm water? What would you use?
Use painkiller.
So
if okay, I should take some painkiller and use warm drink warm water and use more food supplement food, superfood to recover.
To recover. Okay,
Recover.
to recover.
To recover.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now we have here this situation. Okay, so now we have here, hello, I'm Dr. Andrews. Now, it's not now, like how I can help you. Now, if you have a problems, okay, now let's go back because I cannot put this video. If you have a problem with cold, if you have a cold, okay, so
yeah.
what should you do if you have a cold? What should you do?
I have a cold. I go to back home. Yes, go to back home and close on the window.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so now let's see. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Just
Why would you?
To avoid the cold. Avoid the cold. I usually back my home and close on the window, or I wear many clothes. Drink some warm water. Drink a cup of warm water. Yes, and take medicine or use vitamin supplement food. Yes, supplement food with many vitamin to recover.
Okay, so many vitamin to recover. Okay, so you can recover yourself. Okay, very nice.
Yes.
Now let's see. Okay, so we take just a moment. Now put the words in correct order to complete conversation. Now let's go with the sentence number 1.
Put the word in the correct order to complete the conversation. What? Doctor.
What? Yes.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Matter. Okay, what's the matter? Okay, what's
the matter? Yes.
Okay. Now, patient.
I feel I feel terrible. I have got a cold.
I got
a cold.
Okay, next one.
How have you long had a problem? Had the problem? How have you long?
For how long? For how long?
For I don't see for.
For how? Just a moment.
I don't see for.
Yes.
How long?
Yes. How long? It's more convenient.
How long? How long had you have a problem?
How long
Have you how long had you have the problem?
The problem. Okay, just one moment. Just see. Okay. Now let's continue. About
week. Week.
Okay.
Yes. Can I look?
Can I have a look?
Can I look? Can I have look?
A look. Can I have a look?
Can I have a look?
Okay, next one.
It's very painful.
It's painful.
Very painful.
Next one.
Yeah. Yes. I will give you some painkiller. Painkiller.
I'll use some painkillers. Okay, very nice. Now, situation. Imagine that you're having a health problem and you need to see the doctor for some advice. So, okay, imagine that you have some problems. So, what would you say to a doctor? Can you please tell me? What is something that you would say to a doctor if you have some problems? What would you say to a doctor?
Okay, I have a headache, and please tell me what should I do?
So, okay, I have a problem and I have a headache. What should I do? Okay, so what should you do if you have these problems? What should you do?
Okay, you should rest. You should rest. Spend more time for relax. Spend more time for relaxing, and take a painkiller. Take painkiller, and drink more fruit juice to recover.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, now that is really nice. Okay, and for example, when was the last time that you see a doctor, okay, and ask for painkillers? When was the last time that you go to see a doctor and ask for painkillers?
Okay. Can you use can I use painkiller for my headache?
Okay, so can I use painkillers for my headache? For my headache. Okay, very nice. Okay, so I can use painkillers for my headache. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, so describe a time when you were terribly sick or injured. Okay, so now can you please read this text for us?
Yes. During a week, I have a sickness and I runny nose. It's very difficult to breathe normally. Yeah. I just want to recover fast. Yes. Yes, I am. It's difficult to breathe normally, and I have taken many medicines. Yes, use many superfood and supplement food, a lot of vitamin, fruit juice to recover faster.
So I should recover faster. Yes. Okay, I should recover faster.
I should recover faster.
Okay, very nice. Now that was really nice and really good. Okay, so we finished our class. Can you please tell me, do you have any questions?
Okay, I'm not. I don't have a question.
Okay, now I have to go and see you on Monday. Okay.
Okay, see you Monday.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.